Hey, what's up, y'all? And week 4 of the 2024 college football season is in the books. So we're going to talk about this week's, biggest winners and losers. Oh, so start with the games on my list first, the ones that I made picks on, and then we'll talk about other games. Let's see. So Friday night, yes, Nebraska lost to Illinois at home on a Friday night. Yeah, you tried Nebraska, but I mean you can still make a bowl game, and so can Illinois. So anyway, let's see. NC State at Clemson. Clemson just clobbered NC State 59 to 35. Of course, the offense looked great. Cade Klubnik looked great. 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Maffa, over 100 rushing yards. But of course your defense in this game was frustrating to watch, giving up 35 points and 400 yards. Anyway, next about Florida, Mississippi State. Yep. Shout out Florida on this win, 45-28 against the worst team in the SEC. And I mean, Graham Mertz played a near perfect game. He was like 19 of 21, 200-something yards, 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. Had a QBR of 95, so he played a near perfect game. But I mean, this could be the last, Florida's last win. And as for Mississippi State, I don't know who else y'all are gonna beat besides UMass. You could be looking at 2-10. Are you going to fire a coach in his first year again, like you did last year? Anyway, next up, let's see, Houston, Cincinnati. Cincinnati just destroyed Houston 35-0. I mean, Houston is just terrible. I mean, they also got blown out by UNLV. So, anyway, next, Kansas, West Virginia. West Virginia won 32-28. And West Virginia did what Pitt did to you last week. Which is of course you were up 10 on Pitt with 5 minutes left, and you end up blowing the game. Except for this time, you were down 11 to 10 or 11. To Kansas with 5 minutes to go, and you end up coming back and winning. Next, we got, how about Southern Cal and Michigan. Yeah, Michigan gets the win, 27-24. And, I mean, Michigan did it with no quarterback. Yep. Alex Orji was 7 of 12 for 32 yards. Yeah, so I'm Michigan. I mean, you had no quarterback in this game, still found a way to win just by running the ball. Ran for almost 300 yards. And I mean, Southern Cal, I mean, I mean, Lincoln Riley's defense lets you down again, just getting owned on the line of scrimmage. I mean, I, I mean, Michigan's final drive to win the game, right? They're down 4, needing a touchdown, and you let them just run all the way down the field and score a touchdown, win the game. Anyway, now as for you, Michigan, what you're doing is not sustainable. I mean, without a quarterback, without a passing game, you're not winning the Big Ten. You're not making the playoffs. Oregon and Ohio State will stomp you, just like Texas. And anyway, Georgia Tech and Louisville. Louisville gets the win, 31-19. Louisville finally plays somebody, an ACC team in Georgia Tech, and they get the dub. Let's see, Arkansas and Auburn. Arkansas wins 24-14. Auburn's quarterbacks combined for 4 interceptions. Hank Brown threw 3 interceptions. So then you take him out, put Peyton Thorne back in the second half. He throws an interception. That's 4 combined interceptions, but Peyton Thorne also threw 2 touchdowns, so it wasn't all bad. Anyway, so what now, Auburn? Y'all gonna change quarterbacks again? Is it maybe time to give Walker White a chance? Anyway, next, Arizona State, Texas Tech. Yes, Texas Tech won 30-22. Arizona State no longer undefeated. Let's see, Utah, Oklahoma State. Yeah, Utah won 27-19. I mean, what has happened to Ollie Gordon? What has happened to Oklahoma State's run game? I mean, Ollie Gordon, 11 carries, 42 yards, 48 rushing yards. I guess Ollie Gordon must be wore out. Y'all done run him into the ground. And I mean, Utah beat Oklahoma State without Cam Rising. So, no Rising, no problem. Anyway, yes, Isaac Wilson played quarterback for Utah, like he did last week against Utah State. Anyway, so now Vandy and Mizzou. Mizzou won 27-20 in overtime. I mean, shout out to Vandy. I mean, you tried real hard. I mean, you were as a 20-point underdog and almost got the win. Anyway, yeah. As for you, Mizzou, you're just not a top 10 team. I mean, you're a pretender, not a contender, but you do still have an easy schedule. But anyway, Tennessee, Oklahoma. Tennessee wins 25-15. I'm disappointed in Tennessee's offense. I mean, I thought that they were gonna blow the doors off of Oklahoma. But I mean, Oklahoma's defense actually played good, especially in the second half. I mean, your defense is keeping you in this game. Of course, your offense, is what let you down. Jackson Arnold gets benched. and they put in this other guy, this Hawkins, right? What's his name? Michael Hawkins Jr. Yeah, it was somebody Hawkins Jr. Anyway, I mean he can run around some. I mean he scored 2 touchdowns in this game, right? Yeah, but failed twice on 2-point conversion. So we got a quarterback controversy in OU. Who will get the start against Auburn? Anyway, about TCU and SMU. If SMU wins 66-42, though TCU, I mean, even though you outgained SMU by 100 yards, you still got blown out because you had 5 turnovers. And Sonny Dykes got ejected from the game as you were playing without a coach in the second half. Anyway, yeah, so it's not like SMU was not really a juggernaut. Offensively, that 66 points was misleading because of the I think that SMU didn't even have 400 yards in this game. Anyway, next, getting into some night games. How about Cal and Florida State? Yeah, I thought Cal would win this game, but Florida State finally got a win. Right, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. Does this mean FSU is going 9-3? No, it just means that they won a game. Anyway, Baylor, Colorado. Yes, Colorado wins 31-38 in overtime. Of course, Colorado did have that Hail Mary to go into overtime, right? It was Shedeur Sanders. Those it to wasn't it Will Shepherd, I think it was, who also, I think he also had a drop earlier on that same drive. He dropped what probably would have been a touchdown. Anyway, Colorado, gets the touchdown and the stop in overtime. And this was just an epic battle between 2 bad teams. Colorado has some losses coming. Don't worry. Anyway, next, how about Kansas State, BYU? Yes, Kansas State just got absolutely obliterated. You got mollywopped, boat raced by BYU. Yes, by the Bicycle College. What happened? How you lose to BYU? How you get blown out by BYU? Coming off of your win, off of your blowout win against Arizona. Was it like 31-7 over Arizona last week? Looking at the stat sheet, you would have thought that Kansas State won. More total yards, more rushing yards, more time of possession. You would have thought Kansas State won the game, but nope, BYU did. K-State had 3 turnovers. It's 3 turnovers, and 3 field goals. So settling for field goals in the red zone instead of scoring touchdowns. Yep, that. Anyway, anything else? Oh yeah, how about James Madison? Yep, 70-50 over North Carolina. I mean, Jeff Collins' defense. Yes, Jeff Collins, of course, now the DC at UNC. His defense allowed 70 points to James Madison. And then on offense, you had 5 turnovers. And now, of course, rumors about Mac Brown retirement. This is probably his last year. Yes, there's a rumor that he that after the game that he basically told the team that he's retiring after this year. Anyway, what else? We had Texas A&M barely beating Bowling Green 26-20. Struggle win. Oh yeah, and Notre Dame beat a MAC team. Yeah, they beat Miami of Ohio. So that's good. See any other games? Yeah, let's see. Boston College beat Michigan State. What else? Like 23-16. Let's see. Yeah, Rutgers beat Virginia Tech 26-23. Let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah. NIU lost to Buffalo. I mean, they were the only ranked Group of 5 team. Let's see. Anything else important? Let's see. Syracuse lost to Stanford at home, 26-24. Washington State went to overtime went to triple overtime with San Jose State and won. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Let's see. There were a lot of teams that ran over nobodies. Like we had Ohio State, Ole Miss, Texas, Miami. Penn State with a bounce back at 56-0 over Kent State, doing a lot better than almost losing to Bowling Green. But you know, maybe Bowling Green is not that bad. They almost beat Texas A&M. Guess Arch Manning made his first start for Texas against ULM. See, Kentucky obliterated. Ohio, not state. Let's see. LSU beat UCLA 34-17. So another win for the SEC against other Power 5 conferences. I think this has the SEC finishing at 9-6 in these Power 5 non-cons. anyway, yeah, okay, so that is gonna be about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.